Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome back to part 5 of Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you all been having a good day and that you enjoy the video. Without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into the game.
No wonder the Karja built this watchtower.
Oh, I wish I had like a scope or something.
There's another watchtower on the other side of the valley. I wonder if it's got a lens at the top.
Looks like a lion or something up there. I can't tell exactly. So cool. Okay, yeah, I'll use my final fast travel pack. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to press X anymore. I never did use my very rare food. Where is she at? Group of, oh, not that one. Relic, no. Find an ornament, no. No. What was the quest? Because it was, oh, it's not main. Not that one. Definitely not the enduring. Okay, guess I'm just gonna have to walk. Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. But okay, where are you at? So I'm a stream. Not you. Whoa.
Sir?
Oh. Did I just say Aloy said sir?
This is not Chain Street. We have rules.
Rules don't apply to me. You, not you. I am as well. I'll get on and be like, these are cool, and then just forget. They just aren't made apparent enough. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, I have no idea where she's at.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Wee.
Karja armor to protect and to flank.
Wait, where are you? I just heard you.
Try not to think about it. Thanks for bringing it up.
Oh, how did I not see that on the map?
Is that what
blind?
I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Okay, green shine and sliver. Okay, yeah, those are good. I wasn't really sure what I was getting for rewards before. I need to go up, not to the gate. How to use stairs. All right, I'm going through. You don't care. I mean, I don't care.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not.
I have zero
This
patience.
embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The gate is a shield until that horn grows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their
Where you going?
permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess
Sure.
we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Cool Route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer.
Alrighty.
6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian.
She just crossed the line.
That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
Yeah, you take it easy.
I've seen
You
the
do hop
signs.
off.
And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you.
It's like, are there other red-haired champions? Red-haired people? Honestly, I don't know.
I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
So impatient.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Ooh.
Lancers! Form up!
Pigs.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Why'd they just stand there?
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
have her shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Well, Versailles didn't last very long. That's kind of sad.
Archers on the ridge!
Who needs cover when I can just dive? Oh, that's an edge. Who said you could get back up there?
We've survived worse.
On target.
Now you can take them down. Having fun, Aloy?
Oh yeah. Too slow. Don't say that.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
God damn. Why are you just standing there and watching, Aloy?
You're next, girl.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a spike
I've never
thrower.
seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Ooh. Okay. Damn, that dealt good damage. That was fast,
Never seen
too.
a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. There! Now's my chance!
You've broken the
Yeah, it is.
Give it up! Shield regenerated.
Not for long. If I had the ammo. Oh, come on. Oh, he didn't give me that time.
You're not stopping me! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
That won't stop me!
Need ammo
That
first.
will.
I've gotta break that shield!
Oh, come on. Let me loot.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
But I don't want my life. Just come fight me.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Nuh-uh. I want that stuff.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy.
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Ooh, you got a lot of options.
Called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Oh, holy shit.
You
Okay.
said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Okay,
You said the
Tenakth.
Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between...
And then New
Wasn't
Taru
trying to do
past
that
their
one.
territory.
Right.
The Desert Clan, where everyone else, somewhere in the territory.
You don't...
I've only during the Red Raid, but the United...
So...
Maybe the scrolls have to be...
There we go. Okay.
This area
No
is
man's
no
land.
man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
How many points do I have? Holy shit, 7. That could actually be pretty nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab that. Grab all the expensive ones first. I realize I've really only been focusing on Hunter. But you know, why not? What is this that I got? Shock. Okay. Yes, Remy, you little monster. What else do I have in here? Okay, let's go to the map. There was salvage camp, rebel camp. What was that? Oh, okay. I don't know why it showed up like that. Maybe I'm missing something for it. In the west. Oh, it's such a large map. Okay, is there anything I can loot? Because I did not get to do that. Hold it. Square Y in the air to deploy and glide. Okay.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way.
I'll just take them all out, it's fine.
Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Damn, I should have focused on looting all the bodies.
Why help to knock the rebels?
Painted water down there. Oh, I need to make sure to go look at this campfire for sure. Okay, where did he say the Ah, I see it way over there. It is right there. Okay, so
It worked!
oh yeah, I don't have to hold square for that.
Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Buckets of scrap. You really... If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you,
You
Aloy.
got anything for sale?
I'm working on...
Oh, trade. Okay. What you got? What you got? Fast travel packs. You know, I'll hold on. I'll buy 2. Okay. I'll buy 2 more.
Good call.
I thought so myself. Thank you. Okay. What is that?
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Okay. Honestly, seeing all these makes me want to watch 86 again. That's fun. Hey, enemy, come here.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Is that a kangaroo? Sky Drifter.
Should hit that canister with a frost arrow.
What are those said indestructible? Dodged it. Okay, y'all are gonna be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Oh, that's not what I was doing. Okay, hold on. Skills. Tap R1 to load another arrow. Special arrow that does no damage. why am I not using those? Damn, y'all suck. I just almost dodged straight into that. Okay. Well, going in there, I'm sure is totally fine. I have plenty of health stuff. Awesome. Lots and lots of goodies. Red fox. Don't know when that got killed. Ooh, what is that? Okay, I'm gonna make my way over there to the thing.
Stay vigilant.
It's okay. I'm allowed to be here. Damn.
Get over here!
You ready for a fight? I'll flush her out.
I bet you feel like an idiot, don't you? Nice, found a campfire.
I'll pick these up. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
There it is. Don't mind me. What is that? Giraffe. I'm so glad there isn't like stamina just from sprinting.
If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. What is that? A power generator?
Oh, that'll work out. Why am I not getting onto the ladder? Oh, you know, I haven't. Ah! I thought I dodged. Okay, let's try this again. Weird place to be put. You done fucked up. Damn, how did I miss that? Ah, that's what makes you different. Ooh, step on it.
My weapons won't be able to hurt that thing.
There it is. Oh, it just decided to not do anything after I shot it. Okay. Must have been the wind. Ow, fucking hell. Yeah, just ow, fuck.
Much better.
Just because I can. Okay, so it is. I don't know if I like that. Is it combining both the skills together? I might have to look. I guess I might have to look that up. Oh, there's stuff over here. I tried to oh, hold on. No. Oh, I tried to shoot that earlier, but I guess just missed it. Okay, hold on. Skills. This one is... Oh, it's the technique. I forgot about that. Okay. That's why I couldn't activate it earlier. I love storms in games. That did not work out. Okay. You know, maybe I should take the ladder. Let's through real quick. Ow. The data point. The ladder. Am I missing something? I feel like I should go higher. I'm not seeing a way to go higher. This definitely isn't close enough to get to that. No, it's not that. Shit.
Miscalculated that landing.
Most certainly did. Oh, shit. How to ladder. There we go. Oh, that might be for later. Okay. Drop to ledge. There we go.
This should help me get things up and running. I just need to get it to whatever generator powers this dish. Power's back.
Alrighty.
I should check that console I found earlier.
Back up. What's that I'm hearing? No clue.
Let's see what this thing does.
You know, while this thing still works. I see the path. It's okay, it doesn't need power cables.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I'm ready to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right. There we go.
Perfect. So cool. I love it. I loved doing the tonic in the first one. That was a lot of fun. When I was playing, I decided to go through and do all the tonics and avoid everything else to get a full discover of the map. Made it a bit easier to do fast traveling and such. I might do that, might not. There was definitely a couple that I had a lot of issues getting up for some reason. Probably will be in this one as well. I don't actually see any other ones. Let's see how much that barely. Oh, okay, there we go. Plain song. Oh my god, that is so much. There's probably gonna be a lot of quests too. Sunwing Sight, Shadow in the West. That was Eclipse. Lot of unknowns. Oh shoot. That was, what was that? Nice, that's down there. There was 3 things back over here. How did I miss that? Oh, it's because it was up. Yeah, I'll go take out a rebel camp. Don't bet. Yeah, so honestly, something I might have to do is more systematically go through this. There was stuff I still need to do back here, but I mean, it's not gonna hurt to not do all that. So I might do a clean sweep and go right, circle around. Which means I'm probably gonna be looking at my map a lot. But I mean, that's par for the course in a open world RPG like this. Don't know why I said that like that, but yeah, so the bristlebacks, I will focus on that first. There's a lot of rebel camps apparently. I don't know how many tall necks there are. I will focus on that. Probably hit that. Ooh, good call. I keep on yawning. I'm up around. Yeah, I think it's good. Look inside this map, how much that opened up. Oh, never mind. I can see all the tall necks right there. 1, 2, 4 more. Cauldron. I wonder why that question mark is different from the other ones. Is it like a gate? Oh. Might be something right there, but they might have this area blocked off more. So that might be like how it was in the first one with the Nora area, going out into the second, having to do stuff to go into the Sun Kingdom, which makes sense. I am fine with 3. That's 5 points. Okay, I probably should grab. Next one is 2. Concentration limit. That'll be good. That's good. Good. What was that one? Yeah, that one. It's honestly, I think going straight down this would probably be good. It is probably faster. Okay, but I'm gonna get off. I'm getting kind of a headache, honestly. I don't know why. Check all this out because it bugs me to see this stuff. I don't understand why it's saying that. Oh, that's probably because I can spend it. Notebook. What was the difference in that scrapper? Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna get off yet. I need to go to a campfire. Save.
Going down.
Do a second manual save because first save is never good enough. And then yeah, I'm gonna go and hop off. Thank you for those that are here watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. It was nice chatting. I love it's nice. I'm trying to get a lot better at talking during streaming because I used to be really bad. I would just focus on the game and not do anything besides playing. That's why I didn't think I'd ever be good at streaming, but I want to get better. I want to be more charismatic and such, so I'm gonna keep at it. Yeah, y'all have a good night or a good day wherever you're at, whatever time it is, but y'all take it easy and catch y'all probably tomorrow. Not sure on what, but we'll figure that out.